All right, all right, all right. We're live. You guys are all freaking out in the chat. Relax, everybody. I'm here. I'm here. Don't you worry, my friends. I'm here for you. Every day, baby. Every day. All right. Right now, kind of changing up today. You can see me a little bit. I'm bigger here. I'm bigger. And right now, we're looking here at this is the SPY ETF. All right, so we know that we closed yesterday. The close on the SPY ETF kind of right there, 434, right there. So we do have that gap to the upside here. Yesterday, we did not really respect the gap at all. We just dumped pretty much there at open. So we did end up kind of pushing back up there middle of the day and then dumping again. So it is Thursday. Thursdays have been kind of bullish lately. So who knows? We'll see how she goes here. Right now, just getting ready for the market open. So the SPY down there right now, 433. We look at the QQQ here as well. Looking at these ETFs, we like to see kind of where that gap is. The QQQ also with that gap there, 361, 90 area, 362s there. And yeah. Jay Powell talking again at 10 a.m. Oh gosh. Is he really? Why is he talk? Why? Get that guy off. Don't give him a microphone anymore. Get him out of there. Nobody cares. We all know. We're just gonna pump the market higher and higher forever, baby. Right now, we have existing home sales as well at 10 o'clock. That'll be a pretty big driver. Yeah, so Powell will testify. And then also it says FOMC member Mester speaking. Mester, and then also FOMC member Bowman, something like that. They're speaking, so gotta get these guys out of there. No more speaking. Let's just focus on the trades, man. No more. I don't want no more talking. No more talking for these people. All right. Kind of trying out a new layout today. We got some new stuff going on here. You can see right now on the MES, on the ES, sitting there, there's a pivot point there, 4,395 level, 396 sitting there right now on the ES. So it's just kind of, overall downward trend here this morning. See there with the Lux Algo indicator, kind of pulling down there right now. And yeah, 396 is right now being that downward resistance. We'll see how this plays out here. I need to make this a little, no, not these ones. These ones. There we go. Now it looks a little better. Now we're looking a little better. Right there at that pivot point right now on the ES. So 4,395 pivot point there on the ES going into open right here. We got a couple things to think about here. That pivot point right on the ES, kind of a double, triple bottom area here at the 93s. We got Powell speaking at 10 a.m. So lots of stuff going on there. Will we gap up? The $1 million question. Find out here. We will find out. Will we gap up? Need to fix this camera here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, oh God. Oh God. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Now we're looking good. Got the light, got the cameras, the action. All right. We got some big giveaways today as well. Big giveaways, baby. Let's go. All right. Here we go. We got about 4 minutes till the market opens. Right now, the ES bouncing there off the 96s. We'll see how this plays out at open right now. Kind of just getting the juices flowing. Getting the money flowing here. If we look at the Nasdaq right now as well, the Nasdaq pretty much very similar to the ES, kind of bouncing there, 75s, kind of a triple bottom area right now. If we sell, I think if we lose this kind of support here, well, that next pivot down there, the 940s, is just calling my name. Calling our name here. But again, we do have that gap to the upside here on the QQQ and on the ETFs. So we'll kind of see how this plays out right now. Just kind of sitting back here, waiting and watching. Let's see what happens. We're going to be doing a giveaway, market flow trader giveaway, maybe some more giveaways, some more stuff, maybe a Topstep account here live on the stream today. The first one at, we'll do one at 10 a.m. and we'll do one at 10:30. So there's a link in the chat box. Go to that website right here. You go to that website. At the bottom of that website, you can sign up to enter to win. Enter to win at the bottom of that website. So, there it is. Enter to win. Enter to win at the bottom of the website. You got about 2 minutes here till the market opens. So you can go ahead and sign up if you want over there. And there's my beautiful face. Look at that beautiful face. Right now, the ETF's kind of holding up here at the 360 on the QQQ. We got the SPY right there at that pivot point there as well, 433. And then that possible push up there to try to fill that gap from the move down overnight here. The ETFs at open. We'll see how this kind of plays out once the market opens today. Right now, the Nasdaq also kind of just sitting there for a possible bounce. I'm kind of just on the sidelines until something gets tasty here. Until something gets tasty. We got about 10 seconds here. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Count it down with me. We're live. The market is open. Place your bets. Do we go up? Do we go down? Let's see. Bunch of support here at the 70s. A lot of liquidity there on the book map there at the 70s for now. Do they start just selling right through there? Going through the 70s hard right there. If we're going to try to push this back up here off that 70 sell. See that idea of trying to push back up to the 15,000s here on the Nasdaq now. Right up there to the 80s again. Looking for a break back above 15,000 possible here if they squeeze it up. So let's see. Needs to go through 90 quickly. We want to see some strength here for the bulls, or we're going back downtown. Little push back. Chopping there at the 70s right now. She looks squeezy. Lots of action right here. There we get that push back up here, 15,000 looking for. All right, all right. There we go, through the 15,000s, getting filled. Take some more above 15,000 here possible. Just took some fill there right up to the 95s. Need some more to push. Need some more to push here. Needs to go through pretty much like right here, right now. I'm going to put an order there at 95, see if I can get filled here. Getting filled there at 95. Beautiful. So we had the dip buy there, like I said, off the 70s. Taken, added there at the 87s for that possible squeeze up there through the 15,000s. Getting stuck right now there. That was easy peasy, mac and cheesy. 2 trades so far this morning. Locking in $3,100 there. on that possible pushback up there above 15,000 there. Let's see what happens through there now, though. That ETF on the SPY ETF stuck right there right now. So the SPY looking a lot weaker here. Let's be careful. Let's be careful, my friends. Well, there's that push through the 15,000s. Nasdaq still squeezing. I should just, I gotta just start fucking, just get in and just fucking hold, baby. Just fucking hold. The Nasdaq pushing up there. The ES right now holding up there at the 97s, 397. So the Nasdaq possibly can go a little bit more here through the 20s. That 20 area sitting on the book map right now would be a nice target through that 20 level. Can she push right through there, though? She's trying. She's trying. Looking here at the ES, the Nasdaq getting stuck right there at that trend line right now. Needs to get through 20s quickly. Go up there, 25s possible through the 20s on the Nasdaq now. They're adding some liquidity there at the 10s. You're thinking if they can just squeeze through here, it'll pop off. Try to push up there towards the 20s, 21, 25s. Getting tight there right now. Back to the 15,000s. The ES, Nasdaq stuck right here at that downward trend here. So it's got to get a move quickly through this level or we're going to sell back down. So be careful. Be vigilant. Be looking. Always ready for everything, baby. The 11s right now acting as resistance there. Get through the 11s. You got the 25s up there next on the Nasdaq. The ES just not going through there, through that trend line on the ES right now. The Nasdaq still showing strength here at the 10s. A lot of liquidity sitting there at the 20s for the Nasdaq here. So let's see if they're going to try to run it up there, take out that liquidity there at the 19s, 20s. Right now, going. She's going. She's going. She's trying. There's that 19 push. Got to get through 20s here. If the ES can squeeze up, I think Nasdaq goes with it. But right now, got to get through that 2020, 2020, 2025 area, 2020, 25 area. Get that squeeze all the way through there. Running into resistance right now there from earlier. We do have that gap fill to the upside here. So let's see how they play this. Anything's possible. Over 20, we should squeeze. That's that 20 high right there. You can see from earlier 23. So over 23, I think we can go maybe all the way to the 50s. So let's see if they do it. Let's see if they're going to take it all the way through the 20s here, baby. The ES still holding out. The ES not really moving here. The Nasdaq trying to push through, but the ES getting stuck there for now. Nasdaq once again trying to tap that 20 level. Tap that ass, baby. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Just go in the hole. Just go in your hole. Fill the hole in the chart here. Fill it. Fill it. Through the... Oh, my God. Let's go. Let's go. God, hey, sometimes you gotta just give it some motivation. Give it a little bit of loving, you know? Give it a little bit of love, a little bit of motivation there. Nasdaq up there to the 25s. Do we go to the 50s next? Ooh, baby, it's not even Friday, but it's fresh cash, baby. We're getting that fresh cash today. Up there, 30s on the Nasdaq. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was long from the 70s this morning. 14,970 dip buy there this morning. I should have. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard holding on to these winners, to be honest. You're up a few $1,000s. You're like, well, what do I do? And then up, it just goes to the moon. All right. I just want to get rich with my friends on YouTube. Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much to ask for? I want to get rich with you guys. We can all buy Lambos, Lamborghinis together. Let's have everybody go to the Lamborghini dealership on the same day. We'll all show up and be like, hey, we're here to buy a Lamborghini. To the moon, baby. The ES still just kind of sitting there right now, not really making a move here right now. So the Nasdaq, a lot more strength on the Nasdaq for now, but just kind of looking to see what happens here if we're going to pull back. You can see the Nasdaq jumped up there to the 31s. The ES just sitting there right now. Possibly start selling back down here. Be careful. That 15-minute opening range on the Nasdaq is pretty big right now. The low on that candle from earlier, that opening candle, the low is 964 for the Nasdaq here. So Oh my gosh. What is happening? It's crazy. This volatility right now is crazy. Anybody else noticing how crazy it is? That just jumped literally like 20 points. Someone just got squeezed. The Nasdaq, crazy town. The ES still just stuck there at that pivot. The Nasdaq popping back up, trying to get to that 25 area again. There's that 25 push once again here. Got the 40s up there next on the Nasdaq to get through 30, and then get through 30, then push the 40s quickly. That 50 area still sitting up there, kind of thinking 50s is sitting up there for a reason. Hitting 30s, tapping 30s here. Lots of volatility right now. Got lots of volatility, lots of action. We got numbers coming out at 10 a.m. today as well, by the way. 10 a.m. numbers. That Nasdaq is all over the place. She's up, she's down, she's around, I don't know what is really going on here. Crazy action either way. This thing could just pop right to the 50s. You never know. I'd say if we get above the 40s here, we go to the 50s on the Nasdaq coming up. Nasdaq just straight up that 15-minute candle up there to the 30s again. Look at this thing. Straight to the moon. We're all getting Lambos today on the moon, baby. On the moon, baby. Got those moon Lambos. We're all gonna be driving around on the moon with our Lambos. How rich are you? Well, I'm so rich, my Lambo is on the moon. Nasdaq getting very tight right here at the 30s. I think she wants that fucking 50 push. Oh my God! Oh my God! What an insane move right there. Did I literally, oh my, rewind the tape. Rewind the fucking tape, my friends. Oh my God. I told you she was getting tight. She wanted to go. She wanted to go right there. Wow. Oh my God. My heart's racing right now. It's racing. That was insanity. What a read that was. What a read, baby. What a read on this thing. Just getting tight. Up there to the 42s now. What's amazing is the ETFs really haven't even moved that much. We still got a lot more to go on that gap fill on the QQQ and the SPY. Or I guess no, so we did fill the gap. Sorry, we filled the gap there on the QQQ now. We popped up there to the 40s. I think she's still like 150, 60 area here. But holy crap. What a time to be alive, my friends. What a time to be alive. You guys already hit that like button. We got 400 likes here. We got to get more likes. We got to get more likes. More likes, more likes, more love for the stream. And don't comment like, oh, Patrick, why are you liking? Why are you asking for likes if you're making so much money? I ain't here for the money. I'm here for the likes, all right? I wake up in the morning and I'm like, how many likes can I get today? How I gauge my success in life on how many likes I get, all right? I gauge it on how many likes. If I don't get enough likes, I feel like it's a letdown. My day is ruined. It's been for nothing. Woo, 45s. What do we say? Look at this 15-minute candle. Oh my baby Jesus. Look at this thing. Straight up here. She wants that 50 push. Thank you very much. Come again. Let's go. Go ahead and book it. Book it, baby. Book it. Book it. The profit has been booked. Without a doubt. What a time to be alive. All right, all right. All right. Do. Up there to the 50s now. She's still going. Is it still worth getting long? Is that I don't know. I don't want to jinx it, but if you somehow missed out on basically this 100-point move right now and you're asking yourself, should I get long right now? You might want to reconsider. You might want to reconsider your thought process. You might want to reconsider life just a little bit. Be like, huh? Maybe that's not the best choice here. If you look here on the 1-minute chart this morning, we love that setup. Look at this thing. This is exactly what we love to see. We got back above the VWAP. We had the 21 EMA. We got the breakout right there. This is the Patrick Wieland market flow trader proprietary move, baby. I invented this move. Just kidding. I didn't. But there it goes. Still up there to the 60s. Really what this is all about. It was turning that VWAP into support there. Look at that bounce off the VWAP, off the 15,000, straight up there to the 60s now. She's still going. Oh my baby Jesus. Are you kidding me right now? There's a pivot point coming up on the QQQ at the 363s. Oh, wowzers. Up there to the 70s now. Let's go. Let's go. If you're not making money today, I don't know what you're doing. You're doing something wrong. All right? Everybody should be making lots and lots of money today. You guys should be hand and fist having to buy a wheelbarrow. If you're not having to go buy a wheelbarrow after today with all the money that you made, you're doing something wrong, my friends. Look at this thing up there to the 7. Oh my, it just won't stop. 75s now. Literally, what an insane move. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset. I'm a little sad. I kind of was like, maybe I should just let this thing fucking run. And just did not let it run. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh my God. That would have been a 100-point move. A 100-point move. Why is it so difficult? I swear to God, whenever I try to get the 100-point move, I don't get the 100-point move. When I'm like trying to be, hey, I'm going to take profit. I'm going to be, I'm going to be smart. I'm going to take profit. It's always the days that I'm trying to be smart is when I don't get that 100-point move. It's the battle. It is literally the battle, my friends. Constant battle of trying to figure out. When do you take the 100-point move? When do you not get the 100-point move? When should you take the 100-point move? When is the 100-point move going to happen? You never know. You just never know. Oh my gosh. What a time to be alive. So you can see this morning here, getting long. Look at this thing. Got long down here at the 71s. There's my 100-point move, Patrick. That's my 100-point mover right there from the 71s. Oh, I could have got it. I could have got my 100. Why? Why? Oh, man. Sucks. Really sucks. I wish I would have got it. I think I kind of screwed the pooch by not kind of loading up on that VWAP pullback. That would have been the place to load up there, but not a bad morning either way. I don't know why I'm complaining. Still made $4,500 here. 100% on the day right now. I mean, profitability, so it's always the coulda, the shoulda, the woulda, my friends. I can sit here all day long and tell you all kinds of stories about how I could have made $1 million yesterday. Oh, I could have done this. If I only would have done that. If I coulda, woulda, shoulda. Well, I'd obviously be a billionaire, and well, I'm not. So clearly the coulda, shoulda, woulda does not work. But what we do know works is making $4,500. It is what it is. We take our profit. We live to fight another day. I think we absolutely crushed it this morning. Could I have made more? 100%. I mean, it's not a doubt in my mind by any means, but so yeah. I'm a little depressed, a little bit, but again, it's like you can't. There was time. Hey guys, think about it like this. There was a point in my trading career where I would make like $50 in a day, and I thought I was doing something. Like I thought I was a genius because I mean, guys, I made $50 today. Like that was a point in my life. 100%. I had that. So it's all about just remembering. It is a constant. There's what's going to be amazing is a year from now when I'm locking in $50,000 in the morning, I'm going to be like, damn it, I could have made $1 million. But then I'm going to think about like, hey, last year I was making 5,000, so it's always the coulda, the shoulda, the woulda. The opening range breakout here, very simple strategy on the Nasdaq from the 47s up there to the 70s for about a 30-point move. There is a pivot point all the way up there at the 15,100 level. I mean, this thing is literally just going straight up. We got news coming out at 10 a.m. as well. News at 10 a.m. this morning, my friends. So keep that in mind. 10 a.m. news here. 10 a.m. news. That's about 8 minutes from now. 8 minutes till the 10 a.m. news. Having trouble there at the 70s for now on the Nasdaq. The ES finally kind of breaking out, so maybe the Nasdaq will have one more push up there to that pivot point there, that 15,100 area for that possible push here on the Nasdaq. Kind of holding that trend line right now. We get over the 80s here. I think we go to that pivot next. So right now, just kind of waiting. That last high on that candle right there was 69. The high here is 68.50. So over, I think we get over that 70. We try to take out 80 really quickly, and then we go right to the hundreds here. Right now, it's pushing. There we go, 75s. 80 sitting on the book map right now. Through the 80s here. The Nasdaq, the ES, both pushing here. Try to take it. Take out that 80 level. The Nasdaq needs to break 80s. The ES up there to the 4404 on the ES. Sorry, there's so many numbers. 15,404. VWAP, fucking pivot points. I mean, it's a lot of stuff to remember. My brain, it can only take so much information. People, I'm not a supercomputer. I'm not AI. Just a dumb redneck on the internet. Is there still more room to run? The $1 million question. It's looking like it. It's looking like it wants more. I wouldn't want to be short up here. That's for sure. And that's telling me that if I don't want to be short, well, then I probably don't want to fucking be short. Because that 100 level, 15,100 level on the Nasdaq, just sitting up there right now, staring at us. It's kind of waving. Hey guys, I'm up here. That pivot point, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on up there. So let's see what happens. If the ES, I think if the ES keeps breaking through here, the Nasdaq will go with it as well. So right now the ES was lagging. The ES is now leading, kind of breaking to the upside right now. So if the ES keeps that momentum, it should take the Nasdaq through the 80s here and try to tap that 100 level. Got to get through 80s though. There's a bunch of liquidity sitting there on the 75s right now. Through the 75s, we go 80s, baby. Let's go right here, right now. Right here, right now. Through the 80s. Let's go right here, right now. Need more push, more push. Need more buyers, more buyers. Buy, buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell. Buy, buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell. Hit the buy button. This is not financial advice by any means, by the way. Hey. But telling, maybe the people out there, I want the shorts to be buy, buy, buy. And I want to be sell, sell, sell up here at the hundreds. Come on, shorts. Let's go, baby. Take this. Let's go. Buy my shares. Buy my contracts. We're going. We're going, baby. Oh my baby Jesus. He's making money hand over fist. Hand over fist. Fist over hand. Is it hand over fist over hand? What is it? What's the old saying? Back up the fucking dump truck. Call the Brinks truck. We got money just getting delivered here. There's money being delivered on a pallet. Got a golden truck. I got the shovel out today. We're just digging the fucking gold, baby. Gold, 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 gold. Let's go through this 90 here. Just take me to the hundreds. Get it over with already. Just take me to the hundreds. Just take me to the hundreds, baby. You want it. You want it. The ES going straight up. The Nasdaq going straight up here. Oh my baby Jesus. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Just got to dig it. Dig the hole. Dig, 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 dig. The Bears are screwed. Absolutely screwed once again here today. Everybody was bearish this morning. Oh, the market's going to crash. Hey, oh. Hey, oh. That's what I said. I said, wait, you guys said the market's going to crash? I said, let's go long. Let's buy the dip at open. Let's go to the moon. Oh my gosh, here we are through the 90s now. How can one man be so good looking and also so damn good? It blows my mind every time, baby. It blows my mind. Oh my God. Oh my baby Jesus. Your little baby Jesus laying there in your little cradle being all babyish and just so cute and cuddly. Oh my gosh. So I ended up locking in $1,000 here in my Trade Evade account. I kind of like, I don't know, I got multiple accounts I've been trading lately. Just got the Trade Evade account, got the Topstep account, got just, I don't know why I'm an idiot like that. It kind of is nice because it's like, hey, if I hit my max loss in the Topstep account and I see another opportunity, I still got my Trade Evade account, you know, kind of just spreading out some of the risk to reward. You can see here, jumping in there. This was just one little trade. Like I said, looking for that push up there to the hundreds, getting long right there at the 68s, taking profit right there, 91s. We went all the way to 94s. It'll probably go all the way to the moon now through the hundreds next. But hey, we got numbers coming out here in 2 minutes. 2 minutes till the numbers. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh baby. But you can see my entry right there. 68s, taking profit. 80s, 85s, 91s, up there to the 96s now. I told you that 100 area wanted it. That 100 wanted it, baby. Got there to the 96, 75 so far. We gotta wonder to ourselves, why? How is one man just so damn good looking? How? I don't know. All right. We got to do a giveaway here at 10 o'clock. Go sign up on the website. We'll do the giveaway for a free Market Flow Trader community membership. $500 value if you want it. There's the numbers coming out here in about 20 seconds. So the market kind of dipping down there. All the liquidity drying up there. So name of the instrument getting traded. We're trading futures. We're trading the Nasdaq. Jose wants to understand how I call the exact price this morning. Jose, my friend. Like I said, it's a curse. I'm cursed. You know? It's a curse to be this good looking and also this good. A lot of pressure. I wouldn't even say it's genius. I think honestly, it's like a little bit of stupidity. Because I think when you're too smart trading, you end up just creating way too much paralysis. Oh my, up there to the hundreds now. Oh my. Honestly though, I do think there is like an argument there. Like being too smart, like with trading, like I think it ends up like kind of screwing you up. Because like you overanalyze too much. You gotta kind of just be, you know, kind of dumb a little bit. Like I'm 100%, I would say I'm a little dumb. You got to be a little dumb to be like, hey, the market's going down. I'm going to get long. And then the market goes up. Like, right? Like you can't be too smart to think that. Like this morning when we're looking at this, you know, overall setup this morning, like if you were too smart, you would have been like, nah, the market's going to crash today. There's bad news. Powell's speaking. There's housing numbers. The market's going to go down. Like that would have been, you know, if you got an IQ of 1 million, that would have probably been your response this morning. So I fully believe that it does help to kind of just be a little dumb. And I'm calling myself dumb, by the way. I'm not calling anyone else dumb. I'm just calling myself kind of dumb. So it is what it is. But yeah, I definitely think if you overanalyze trading too much and you're too focused on like every little move, every little technical analysis idea, every concept, every, you know, this, oh, I can't buy here because of this, I can't do this because of this, and you end up like creating all these reasons, you know, create all these reasons to not take a trade, or you create all these reasons that you don't think the trade's going to work out. and it ends up just being trade paralysis. Like if you stared at the computer screen for the last 30 minutes, not taking a trade on this setup, well, you might have been overthinking it. You know, I mean, what do you think? I mean, I saw people in the chat, they're like, should I buy now? Like, is it time to get long now? I'm like, well, did you not want to get long when it was down here? Did you not want to get, you know, like that breakout here when it was bouncing off 15,000? You didn't want to get long. You wanted to get long up here at the 70s. So I don't know. Got to focus on the plan, my friends. Focus on the plan, but not be. I'm gonna make that video today. I'm gonna make a video talking about why I think it's almost not a good thing if you're too smart. If you're too smart, you might not be a good trader. That's what it might be. Trade paralysis. That's not even a term that I created. That's a very common term in the trading psychology world. Traders end up just creating paralysis for themselves, where they don't enter a trade because they create reasons to not enter the trade, even when they should. I think about it like, if you really think about it, like, you know, back when you used to take tests, when you take like the multiple choice tests back in like high school or whatever, like how many times have you like basically looked at the multiple choices, A through B, A through E or whatever fucking A through D. It's been a while since I've taken a test, but you're looking at the multiple choice answers, and the first thing you look at is like, hey, I think that's the answer. Like the first thing right out of the gate, you just see the answer and you're like, that's the answer. But then you sit there and you stare at it and you're like, wait, maybe that's the wrong answer. Maybe B's the right answer. Maybe C's the right answer. Maybe D's the right answer. And before you know it, you've now convinced yourself that the first answer, your first instinct, is the wrong instinct that you had, that you didn't know what you're thinking. So now, a lot of times, you would end up basically convincing yourself that the first answer that you thought was the right answer is now not the right answer, and you end up losing. You know? Look at this thing. She wants that 100 break, baby. She wants it. On the book map right now, there's a bunch of liquidity up at the 120 area next. So that pivot point there at like the 105s, I think she's still got room to run. Still got room to run here. It's amazing that yesterday the market went straight down because of Powell. Today, the market goes straight up because of Powell. You gotta love it, right? Like, this is why I believe, you know, deep down that the market is rigged. It's rigged. Like, why? What happened this morning that made the market just go straight to the moon compared to yesterday? I don't know. I'm not smart enough to know. All I know is I just buy and sell, baby. I make the money, I walk away, and then that's all I do. I go to Chipotle afterwards. I do the same thing every day. People at Chipotle probably think I'm like a homeless person. Other than the fact that they see me pull up my Raptor. And I'm like, hey, that ain't no fucking F-150. That's a Raptor, baby. Get my Chipotle in my Raptor. Everybody, though, everyone's like, some guy at Chipotle working at Chipotle is like, hey, what year is that truck? I'm like, it's 2023, baby. What year is it? What do you think? We got the 2022? No. We got the 23. In 24, I'll be selling the 23, getting the 24. Because I keep what my goal is, I got the Bronco now. If you guys haven't seen, I got the Bronco in Orlando now. So I'm going to put miles on the Bronco, drive the Bronco around, like, you know, just for stupid stuff. Use the Raptor when I want it. And then, you know, I'll end up doing that way. So. All right, let's do the giveaway. I got my assistant in the office today. He'll do the random picker for the email giveaway. You got 1 minute. Go enter. It's very simple. It's free to enter. You just go over here, Patrick Wieland Inc. And you go down here. We won't send you any spam or any bullshit. Just enter to win. It's the only way to do it. Enter to win. First name, last name, email. I'll send you a really nice picture of my Raptor. You can put on your wall. Put on your wall. This is what you can put on the wall. This is what a winner drives. Maybe I'll do a meme. A meme of somebody driving a Lambo and then the meme of the Raptor. Like, hey, it's a fucking Raptor, baby. This ain't no Lambo. All right. Mr. Assistant, are you looking at the emails, sir? He's kind of slow. Don't ever buy an assistant that's smarter than you, by the way. Buy them. Don't buy an assistant that's smarter than you. All right, you got to do an IQ test always. All right, you guys ready? Have you entered? We'll do another giveaway at 10:30 as well. Give me the first email of the day, sir.
Name is Craig Robertson.
Craig Robertson, are you watching? Craig
at gmail.com.
Craig Robertson, are you here? Craig. First person. Send me an email, Patrick at marketflowtrader.com from that email, the email that won, Craig, and you will win. I know your email, so you can't fake it. Don't try to spoof it. Don't try no crazy stuff. Congratulations, Craig, on winning. We'll do another giveaway here at 10:30 as well. All right, all right. Also, if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, Instagram, you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not live on YouTube, let's go. Get over there. Hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons, just every button possible. Other than the dislike. Don't hit the dislike. No, no, no. No dislikes. Only likes. Only likes, people. Only likes. Hit me up on the Twitter. Let's go. We got to get more people on the Twitter. I'm also always posting up stuff throughout the day on Twitter, not just pictures of me driving the Raptor, but also posting up some trade ideas and stuff like that. So like you can see, yesterday I was posting up some charts and actually had some really good chart setups yesterday. I posted this one. Where was it at? This is kind of funny, actually. So I posted this one talking about the possible push up there to the VWAP, like the middle of the day. And look at this. What's so funny about this is I did a up or down question, and a lot of the comments were people saying down, down, down. I'm like, oh, we're going up. So we ended up going up. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, if you're not on Twitter, you gotta get on Twitter. Twitter is where it's at, man. Elon Musk. I heard Elon Musk is gonna actually have a cage fight. Did you hear about that? Dude, I'd buy tickets to that. If I was gonna buy tickets to a cage fight, I would definitely buy tickets to the Elon Musk and Zuckerberg cage fight. That might be the most watched cage fight of all time. You know, like I think maybe like Conor McGregor should like coach Elon Musk, and then maybe like some other really gnarly fighters should coach Zuckerberg. That'd be sick. Have Conor McGregor in the corner. I know the problem is Zuck is already training jiu-jitsu. So Zuck flies in like fucking Dana White and those guys from the UFC and literally like hangs out with them because he's got so much money. Like I want to get to a point where I'm so rich where I can just call up Dana White, like, hey, what are you doing today? You want to come on the boat? I'll fly you in for the day. All right, here, private jet's there in 5 minutes. Get ready. Send the helicopter. Send the helicopter. Christopher likes the new video format. Thanks, Christopher. I thought it was more personal as well, my friend. Someone's calling me. Should I answer? I'm always scared to answer the phone live on YouTube. You never know who it's going to be. I don't know. What's the answer? Hello? It's Patrick. I'm good. How's it going, Dana? Yeah, I'm probably not. It's just a bunch of stuff going on, but I appreciate you reaching out. Yeah, no worries. I was gonna actually email you today. Awesome. If anything changes, you guys would definitely be the top option. So I'll definitely be in touch. At some point, I'll probably pull the trigger. Just trying to get some stuff figured out right now, business wise, and be ready to go. Awesome. Thank you. All right. That was a realtor trying to get me to sign a deal on an office. They are ruthless. They'll call you every day, all day. I don't want your office. I'm too broke. I can't afford it. All right. Oh my gosh. Look at the Nasdaq right now. Fuck. Going straight up. I was on the phone. Wow. What is happening right now? Powell just cured cancer. I think he just cured cancer. Oh my gosh. 40 points. Straight up there. Oh my God. Oh. Insanity right now. You guys are, like I said, if you're not literally making millions of dollars right now, you got to get a new job. What an insane move. I was not able to capitalize that. You obviously saw me on the phone there, but insanity. Congratulations, anybody that got that breakout. Wow. Absolutely insane, my friends. Well, I think it's official. Powell has officially cured cancer. He's cured it. Powell has cured cancer. He's rich from the cancer, of the cancer selling. What was Craig's email? Do you remember? All right, Craig, you winner. You a winner, Craig. I got your email. Thank you, Craig, for not being a scammer. You will get an email shortly from the Market Flow Trader community membership to join up for free. Oh my gosh. It's still going. It's still freaking going, man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Check out this. We got one of our Market Flow Trader members here. Kevin locking in a payout, $6,300, joining up Market Flow Trader membership. Now getting paid out, my friends. Getting paid out. If you guys want to learn more about the Market Flow Trader community, we got it all going down. Let's see what's going on in the chat today. See how rich everybody is. We got Chadwick, $750. I gotta raise the price. $500 is too cheap. These guys are over here making thousands of dollars every day, and I'm over here charging them $500. We gotta, oh my gosh. The Nasdaq's still going. It won't stop. What an insane move right now. I'm mind blown. I'm literally mind blown. Wow. And just think about it. I was literally long from the 70s this morning. Oh gosh. How do you know? Like, how do you ever, like, I can't figure out, how do you know? Here's the problem, right? Today we got this big, beautiful move. The market goes straight up. Tomorrow it's gonna be like the exact opposite. It's gonna chop and then stop me out and then just be totally crap. So it's like, the problem is that today, we're all excited, this idea of like, oh, I could have made all this money. I could have got 100 points. And then tomorrow, the market does the exact opposite. And then on Monday, we're back to afraid of holding for 100 points. How do you know, people? I don't know. Oh, man. This would have been the $50,000. I mean, this would have been, an easy 100-point move, a $50,000 trade. Fuck, I'm battling now right now. I'm literally, because remember literally yesterday or the day before, when I had that one red day, I was up like $4,000 in the trade. The market reversed, it literally just fucking dumped on me. And then I got out for a red day. And it's just like, why? If I would have done that today, if I would have literally just sat there and watched my P&L go up, 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 I would be up like $50,000. I know, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda, I coulda, woulda, blah, blah, you know, could have done a million different ways, but ugh. I'm a little, it's a battle. That's the battle I'm going through right now. Do I just always swing for the fences? Should I just, you know, like, oh, just, hey, if I lose $3,000 on a red day, fine. On a day like today, just fucking go for that 50,000 play. If I can make $50,000 in one day, that makes up, I can have, how many red days can I have? To literally be like, still breaking even. Think about it. What is that? I'm really bad at math. Divided by 3,000. I could have 16 red days. I could have 16 red days and I would be totally fine. It's crazy. How many, that's, if I'm trading, let's say I'm trading 10 contracts. That's what, 200, that's not even that much. Let's say I'm trading 30 contracts, right? 30 contracts. So we need, for a $50,000 day, for 30 contracts, we only need 80 points. We only need an 80-point move to make $50,000. You know? Only 80 points. I've never held for a 100-point move. I've got 60-point moves, but the problem is, on every time I have like a 60-point move or like I guess maybe I've had a 100-point move, it's always because I have small size. You know, so I think Thursdays, Fridays are definitely the day to swing for the fences. I would say. I mean, yesterday I made 60 points on 3 contracts. That's the problem, is like when I'm up, maybe it's my sizing. Maybe I'm just sizing up too big. When I put 30 contracts on, I'm like, I see $5,000 profit. I'm just like, oh, I'm out. So yeah, I'm definitely not, I'm not stressing by any means, guys. I'm just talking out loud. That's the whole point of this live stream. We're just talking out loud, you know? We just got to get that mindset. The mindset is like, hey, you know, you're up $5,000. Great. Awesome. But like, how do I get to a point where I'm making, you know, how do I get to a point where I'm making $50,000? Because there was a point in my career where I was like, I would never hold for a $5,000 winner. Think about that. Like that 100%. Like there were points in my career where I would have been locking in the $200, the $300 profit. And then I was like complaining because I wasn't making $1,000 a day. So I think it's just fine tuning, right? Experience, time in the market. You know, you can see right here this morning, locking in $4,596. 100% profitability, expectancy $1,500. I mean, that ain't bad, my friends. That ain't bad at all. But look at this. I mean, this is when you're like, wow, that's kind of bad. My first entry this morning, they're at the 71s. I mean, we could, if I was literally, 10 points, 9 points, 8 points off the low of the day. So, you know, we got that push up there, 15,000, took profit. Got this one here from the 15,011s, up there to the 24s. Yeah, I mean, just gotta have more faith in it, believe in it. On a day like today with that gap fill, the potential of that gap fill and everything like that, I should have it was definitely a day to put the pedal to the metal, you know? Pedal to the metal, go hard in the paint, let's go. So we'll get there, 100%. Little baby steps, baby. Baby steps. Why not have the attitude that something is going on that we don't know and be happy with that, any sort of profit? I mean, that's not where I want to be in life. You know? So I'm not just happy just with the bare minimum. I'm not just happy with any, you know. I'm not happy with just living. I'm not just happy and waking up in the morning and just existing. I don't just sit here and go, guys, I'm happy that I went to the gym and I did 10 pull-ups today. I'm like, no. I went to the fucking gym, I did 100 pull-ups. You know? It's about pushing yourself, creating those goals. Always making it bigger, baby. I mean, 100 guys, you also got to think though, like I've been doing this for 7 years now. If you're a new trader and you're just starting out, like, yeah, 100% be content. Be content, right? Like that's awesome. Be content. But I'm not a new trader. You know, like I'm not a beginner. I've been doing this 7 years now. And like it's time for me to put on the fucking gas. You know, fucking put my fucking foot on the gas. Let's go, you know, full speed. That's where I'm at mentally. And 100%, I'm not saying that, you know, you should always try to swing for the fences and blah, blah, blah. But what I'm saying for me personally is I think I can do more. I think I got more in me. There's more to go, you know? So we're going to get there. I know it. I will be the #1 day trading futures trader in the world at some point. There will be that title will come. I've already got it pretty much, but I want it on a belt. I want it on the wall. I want people to be like, damn, Patrick really blew up, man. He really made some crazy shit. Like, I want to get to the point where I'm making $1 million a month trading on my yacht. Getting fed grapes by 6 foot tall Russian models. I'll really have hit the top by then. Have a team of 6 foot tall blonde Russian models on my yacht in the Mediterranean. And I'll be live streaming from the yacht, baby. But I do want a belt. Give me the belt. Put me up there. I want the belt. I want the belt. Undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. I'm going to use a Lambo as the weight, as the anchor. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a Lambo and turn it into a boat anchor. Just to laugh at all the idiots that like Lambos. But hey, I bought a $500,000 Lambo and put it on the bottom of my boat for an anchor. What's up? What you got? What you got? What you got? You got a Lambo? I got a Lambo for an anchor. It works out as a great anchor. Just drop it to the bottom of the ocean. Let's talk about that submarine thing though. That is gnarly. Like all honesty, like not even like joking around. Like that is gnarly. Like no offense, I'm not going 2 miles under the ocean. I don't care what's down there. I don't care. It could literally be aliens, Atlantis. I ain't doing it. I am not going in a submarine 2 miles under the ocean. No, thank you. I don't care. I don't want to see whatever's down there. I don't care. I do I just do not care. I don't care what it is. It could literally be, like I said, Atlantis, mermaids. No, thank you. I ain't doing it, man. It's insane. Oh, man. I saw the Xbox controller. What's crazy is the CEO was like, literally like, oh, we don't want to get an experienced submarine pilot. We're going to just make it like a video game and I'm going to drive it. Probably should have got the experienced submarine driver. I don't know. Maybe it would have been a little bit better of an investment. The funny part is like that submarine company, they were like bragging about how they worked with NASA and they worked with all these like big places. And now everyone's coming out like, no, we never worked with them. Uh-oh. Not a good idea. And I guess somehow gets really weird. This is how you know this is some crazy shit. Is the CEO of the submarine company was married to the woman who's like the descendant, like a family descendant of like of Jack and whatever the other woman from Titanic in the movie. I swear to God, it's too good to be true. Like, what? How is that possible? Crazy. Yeah, no, I mean it's gone. They're gone. They're never getting found. It's 2 miles down, bottom of the ocean, guys. Like, no, thank you. And the thing is, even if they came to the surface, it has to be open from the outside. So they can even if they came back to the surface, they're never getting found. I mean, even if they get found, like it's like a death trap. No, thank you. I am not getting into a little tiny submarine that some dude built in his garage with bolts on the outside. No, thank you. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it, man. I'm not even trying to like be funny about it, but like honestly, like no, thank you. I don't even like to be honest, I don't like flying on planes. Like I honestly don't like flying. As much as I fly, every time I fly, I'm like, well, this is gonna be the one. I'm finally gonna get taken out. This fucking plane's going down. I know the odds of that happening are very, 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 very low, but I feel like that'd be the worst way to go down. Worst way to go down, right? In a plane. If the pilot comes on, brace for impact. Brace for it. Like, nope. You're not bracing for nothing. You dead. You're gone. It's over. No, thank you. I'd be sitting there like, drinking some wine, eating my steak in first class, and then there's some turbulence. I'm like, whoa, turbulence. I don't like the turbulence. Honestly, if I could, I'd never fly again. No, thank you. Oh, I only want to do things in life that I have a chance of surviving. Like I want to be able to like somehow like I want to be able to fight for my life. But on a plane, it's going down. No, you're done. No chance. And what's crazy is, they already have a way that basically every plane, if it did crash, could just have a parachute pop out. But like all the airlines are like, nah, we're not paying for that. That's too expensive. We ain't getting that. No. We don't want that safety feature. No, thank you. It is kind of ironic. The submarine went to go look at the Titanic, and now the submarine is the Titanic 2. Maybe it might be too soon to make that joke, but honestly, again, like I understand. Like I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but again, no, thank you. Nope, you couldn't. Even if you're like, I'll pay you $1 billion to go on that. Nope, don't want it. Don't want it. Am I going to buy my own jet? No. I'm going to get so rich, so I'm going to get to a point where I'm just going to own like a mega yacht and just live on that and just travel around the planet on my mega yacht. It's hard to say. Mega yacht. I want a yacht the size of Orlando. I want everything. I want the movie theater, a bowling alley, my own little bar, just the whole thing. I'm just going to sail around the planet. If I want to go somewhere, just get on the yacht and just go there. No more flying. I'm over it. No, you don't want a helicopter either. Helicopters are death traps. I got a jet ski. If the yacht goes down, I'll get on the jet ski. No problem. I'm good. Do not get in the helicopter. Trust me. I'm in the Philippines back like 10 years ago. I'm in the Philippines filming for a video, and like we're using this helicopter all the time, and I'm like kind of impressed. I'm like, man, this helicopter pilot, he's kind of good. And I asked him, I'm like, hey, how long have you been flying? He goes, oh, I just started flying. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, don't tell me that. Literally, this guy just fresh out of college. Like, oh, no. In the Philippines. Like, no offense to the Philippines, but I don't know if I trust the helicopter maintenance scheduling program in the Philippines, to be honest. Like, I love the Philippines by all means, but I'm not sure that the maintenance is fully getting done on that helicopter. So I'm a little skeptical of the safety of that helicopter. It was a R-44. I was actually in the San Juan Islands in Washington one time. We were filming out of a R-22, which is basically just two-seater go-kart helicopter. And we're flying around, and every time we went between the islands, the guy goes as high as possible because we have no doors on the side of this helicopter, so it's freezing. And I keep asking, I'm like, dude, why do you keep going so high? And he's like, well, if the engine stops, the only chance that we're going to make it to land is if we can kind of like try to coast down So we need to be as high as possible. And I'm like, what? That was his game plan. He's like, look, we got to be between the islands. We got to make sure we're as high as possible because if the engine stops working, we can just coast right down to the land. And I'm like, good to know. Now I'm even more excited. I love this helicopter. Let's do it. Let's coast. No, thank you. I don't want it. All right, 10:30 giveaway. Who wants it? Who wants to win something? What should we do? More money, more problems. More money, more problems. Am I a fan of roller coasters? Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're gonna die on a roller coaster, but maybe that's how I'll die. All right, we'll do a market flow trader giveaway here. Hit that link. Also, if you sign up, you don't have to sign up again. If you already signed up earlier, you're good to go. So we'll do the giveaway here in about 2 minutes. Link there. Go to the page right here. At the bottom of the page, enter to win. Come join us. Let's go. Look at that money just in the background, just moving. That's pretty much my bank account. Just dollar bills every day. Just cha-ching, cha-ching. It's funny, you finally get to a point where you're like you have enough money in your bank account when your bank starts calling you asking you what you want to do with the money in your bank account. Because when I was broke, nobody ever called me. It was like, hey Patrick, your account balance is negative. No one calls you when your account balance is negative. But if you get some money, you put $100,000 in the bank, they call you every fucking day. They're like, hey, Mr. Wieland, just calling you to let you know you got some money in your bank. We would love to, help you, invest it or manage it. I'm like, whoa, you guys never called me when my bank account was zero. Never got no phone calls. Never got any phone calls from the bank when my bank account was in the red. Never. But now that I got money there, they be calling me every day. Hey, Mr. Wieland, just calling you up. Just calling you to let you know that we're here for you. Anything you need. That's my favorite. Like literally the bank manager will call me like, hey, Mr. Wieland, just want to know if you're going to be stopping by anytime soon. I'm like, what do you want me to stop by for? Well, we're here for you. Anytime you need us. I'm like, interesting. When my bank account was zero, you didn't call me. You didn't want to help me then, did you? You could have gave me some money. Could have helped me out. Gave me a couple $1,000s to live on. I was broke. Living on black-eyed peas. And now you want to talk to me when I've fucking got money in the bank. Okay, I like it. All right, if you guys haven't hit the like button, we got to get 1,000 likes here on the stream. Let's go. We got 720. We are making hand over fist money today. I got the fucking Raptor out back. I got to go load up all the money, take it to the bank, tell them to put it in the vault, and don't call me anymore. Don't call me. I don't want to talk to you. I'm going to get a new bank. I think I'm going to get a new bank because I'm the kind of person that really holds grudges. People think they're like, hey, he's being quiet. He's not talking anymore. But like, I hold grudges and I will find my revenge. That bank, I've been at the bank for like 10 years and they've never called me my entire life until recently. And now I'm going to go in there and be like, hey, I think I'm going to close my bank account. Like, what do you mean? No, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I don't want your guys' service anymore. You call me too much asking about my money. I'm out of here. Well, I just want to go somewhere new. So that way I don't like feel like, the bank that I got right now, they've never called me. They never gave me any love. They just charged me overdraft fees, and always like screwed me over in the past. So it's like, I want to go somewhere where I'm loved and appreciated. Not just a product. All right. Not just a freaking product, man. I'm a human being. We got 785 likes. Let's go. Blow up this like. What is going on with these likes? Is it broken? I think it's broken. The like button's broken. We got to get some records on. We haven't hit like a new record in a while. We gotta get some new records on the live stream. We need like a 3,000, 4,000 people watching day. It's been a while. We hit 200,000 subs, but we got to get more. I want to get like a 3,000 or 4,000 people watching it at one time. All I need to do is make like $50,000 a day, and then I'll have so many more people watching. I'll get so many more viewers. That's what's so funny. It's literally, if I just posted screenshots, or if I posted thumbnails saying that I made $50,000, I'd have so many more views. If I posted a thumbnail of me standing in front of a fucking Lamborghini, holding a bag of cash, wearing Louis Vuitton, I'd get 1 million views. If I post a video of me teaching you how to actually make money, how to actually trade, people are like, nah, I ain't watching that shit. I ain't watching that shit, man. If I post a video going, how to become a millionaire day trader, everyone's like, click, click, click. I want to watch that one. I want to watch that one. I'm a diamond in the rough. I don't know if I'm a diamond. It's more like a fucking piece of coal. It's not shiny. Not can't do much with me. But I'll heat you up. I'll heat your ass up like a piece of coal. All right, let's do the giveaway. Mr. Assistant, I need the name of the winner. Tell me the name. Pick someone nice. Travis? Travis Shanks. Is that your real last name, Travis? If it is, that's an amazing last name, by the way. Travis Shanks, are you here? Send me an email. We have your email address, so don't try anything funny. I know. Right there, Mr. TCA. Go and send me an email. Do. What's the damage today? What's the fucking profit today? Let's see. Let's total it all up here. Let's total it up. We got $4,596 in the Topstep account. We then got my Trade account, which is a real money account, by the way. People will be like, Patrick only trades in a funded account. Yeah. Okay, we heard that before. Oh, not that one. Oh, God. There we go. Performance. This one, $1,000 in the Trade account. It is kind of tricky sometimes. Like, should I be trading all these accounts on the same trades or should I not? I don't know. $1 million question. We got $1,000 here in the Trade account. So 100% profitability trades. I like it. I'll take it. That was this push we got up there earlier. And what's funny is that move from the 70s was absolutely insane. I got long here at the 68s. We talked about it live for this push up there through up there to the hundreds. We pushed up there to the hundreds. But look at this move. I mean, I did it. It's hard to anticipate that type of move, my friends. It is hard to anticipate that type of move. So absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oy. All right. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's 10:40. I'm good to go. Travis Shanks. What was Travis Shanks' email, Fox? TCA. Perfect. Travis, congratulations. You're joining the group of winners at the Market Flow Trader community. You guys will get an email later on today. Basically giving you free access to the course, to the Market Flow Trader community, and all of that fun stuff. So it's a $500 value, baby. We winning. If you're too cheap to pay for the course, well, you're probably losing money and I can't help you anyway. But if you're serious, you want to learn how to actually trade, you want to get serious, we got Sage in there all day long. In there. Sage is in there. He's been trading for, I don't know, he's old. He's like a dinosaur. Guy is old. The guy is old, all right? So he's got to know something. Whenever somebody's old, they got to know something. So, we love you, Sage. But by the way, oh, look at this pullback right now. Powell must be saying something the market don't like. You can see Seth right here locking in some profit this morning. We got, what else? Who else we got making the money today? Money. Got $425 here for Brandon. Slow and steady. I like it. Nice and easy. We got Bonnie. Bonnie passing step 2 of the combine, my friends. It's amazing to see how many people, I don't want to say that I've got funded, but how many people in our community have gotten funded through Topstep now. So a lot of people getting funded, getting into funded accounts. We got people getting payouts here. We got Kevin, where'd he go? We got this guy right here getting funded. I think that's, you say Jesus or Jesus? I think it's Jesus. We got Jesus. Jesus getting funded with the Market Flow Trader community. Congratulations. And then we got Justin Williams. Best trade of the day, making $5,000 for Justin. And we got Kevin right here getting his $6,000 payout. So, I mean, the proof is in the pudding, my friends. The proof is in the pudding. I can sit here all day long and tell you, oh, we're the best, blah, blah, blah. Or you can just, you know, take my word for it. See what we got there. So, pretty crazy move, though. I think what happened, Pal's speaking, by the way, but what's interesting is look at what happened here. You see that pivot point? Pivot point there on the ES. So, I'm not going to say that was fully because of the pivot point, but it's not a coincidence, I would say. Pretty massive move to the downside there. Pretty massive move there to the downside. Will she still go lower? I don't know. I'm definitely not going to chase it now. I'm going to take my, what is that, like $7,000 of profit today and just walk away here, baby. Nice and easy. We like to make money. I like to make money. If you guys haven't hit that like button, let me go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, people. Help me help you. Help you, help me help you. I'm currently not using a trade copier. I'm just using one funded account on Topstep there. I can still put on some pretty big size, but like I said, I don't know. It's a battle. It's a real mental battle to put on, 30 contracts in one account. So. Do I have a team that I work with? I got one of my buddies is in town today. He's just helping out for the day. So I would love to get to a point where I have a team. Maybe. Go from 3 to 5, not 30. Wait, so you're telling me I should not go from 3 contracts right to 30? I should go from 3 to 5? That's good advice. That's some good advice right there. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Like, hey, Patrick, maybe don't put on 30 contracts. Maybe just put on like 5 contracts. Hey, the revolution has been made. Revelations. We are finally figuring it out. Oh man. It's kind of funny. Gotta laugh about it. Gotta laugh about it. Just today? Sick. I like it. You know what else that means? Do you know what else that means? Well, that means 670 people also, you know what? Please don't tell people they gotta get pop. If you guys haven't hit that like button, come on, let's go. Can we get at least 900 likes here? I think the goal should always be at least 1,000. At least. Like I said, Sage is my sage. I'm the young idiot. Sage is the old wise man. If you haven't had a phone call with Sage, you're missing out. The amount of knowledge and information you gain from just 1 hour phone call with that guy will just... I'm telling you, I've seen the results. I see all the results, right? We do the coaching in the market flow trader community, and we've had, I think he's got over like 60 people have done coaching with Sage so far, and every single one of them, not one person has had a bad review, and that is insane. I'm telling you, like, that is almost impossible. There is never, like, you never do anything. Like, I could do something that's amazing, and I guarantee at least one person can be like, yeah, you suck. But the fact that Sage has worked with 60 people and not one person has anything bad to say, I'm honestly amazed. Like, I think it's, I don't know if Sage tells them that they have to leave a 5-star review or not, but hey, either way, congratulations to Sage for getting that 5-star review, baby. The guy is on the phone all day long coaching. I don't know when he sleeps. When do you sleep, Sage? Never stops. Never stops. Non-stop, baby. He's over there trading. He's in the chat. He's on the phone. He's working. He's got his own family to worry about, but he's out there. He's working for you guys. Market bouncing back up here to the 80s. Kind of just watching to see what's going to happen here. What is this blue line right here? The previous day low. Okay, we're back above that previous day low there. That's, well, not really the previous day low. That's the overnight low there. Or is that? Wait. Yeah, that's the previous day low. What time is that? No. That was the nighttime low. The overnight low is right there, that blue line. I'm not sure why it says previous day low. It's kind of like right there, I guess. The ES pulling back here, little push back up. Like I said, Powell speaking right now. Lots of action here today. So, am I gonna start a trading team? Call ourselves the. What would be a good name? Anyone got a good name for the trading team? What should we call ourselves? What do you guys think? What should we call ourselves? Wheeling winners. The W's. Double dubs. You got a name, Fox? No name? Just spit one out real quick. Just wrap it out. One name for the Patrick Wieland team. He can't. No. Oh, stage fright. Someone said Wheeling Wieners. Oh. Top G traders. Top W. We'll go with the top W.
Oh, I like
P dubs. Ooh, I like that one too. Wheelin' and dealin', baby. That's the name of my my future car lot. You know, once I end up failing at day trading, I'm gonna become a used car salesman. Call it the car lot will be called Wheelin' and Dealin'. Boner Traders United. That might get us a couple red flags, Sage. That we could get in trouble with that one somewhere. But maybe. I'm gonna sell used Lambos from all. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start a car lot, and I'm gonna get all the repossessed Lambos from all the influencers that end up having. They all lose their Lambos. They're probably all rented in the first place, but someone's getting their Lambo repossessed. And I'm going to sell it. And I'll promote it on YouTube. Like, hey, you can now buy so-and-so's used Lambo. This Lambo has been featured in multiple YouTube videos. It has been featured all over social media. You're buying a famous Lambo from a famous day trader. Come to my car lot. We'll start a memorabilia, a day trading memorabilia. Wieland Wonka traders. I don't know. Are we selling chocolate now? Bye bye Wieland. What a terrible name for a YouTube channel. Bye bye. Why would you have? I don't know. It's confusing. Bye. Isn't it bye bye money or whatever? All right. I'm going Chipotle. We'll do one more giveaway here. I'm feeling good today. We're feeling like we're doing some more giveaways. So we'll do one more giveaway here at 11 o'clock. So stick tuned. Stick tuned. Stick tuned. Stay tuned. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. If you haven't signed up, check it out. We'll do a Topstep. We'll do a Topstep account giveaway for this last giveaway. All right. If you want to sign up for the Market Flow Trader community, there's a link there in the chat box. It says, learn my trading strategy. The Sausage Fest. Glenn, not your best idea. Not your best. Do I own Topstep? No, I do not. Maybe one day it'll be Patrick Wieland step. Patrick step. Step Patrick. Come trade on the steps with Patrick. You never know. 20 years from now. 20 years. If I'm still on YouTube in 20 years, please don't watch. Just stop watching, people, please. Literally, can you guys make that agreement with me? If I am still on YouTube in 20 years, please stop watching. I'm sorry, but like, you guys, just stop. Just stop watching. Because it'll honestly be like the biggest fail I could have ever done. 20 years later, still on YouTube. That'll be 27 years from now. Or 20 years, 27 years total. Please. If I'm still here, like, just tell me to stop. I gotta quit. I'll be 54 years old, still on fucking YouTube. Oh God. Oh, please help me. Get me out of here. Oh man. Please help me. Oh man, oh man. All right, we're doing the giveaway here in 5 minutes. Right now, the Nasdaq pulling back down here to the 60s. Kind of watching here on the 1 minute chart right now. We got the Lux Algo indicator on there. If you guys want to learn more about Lux Algo, you can use the 30% off code. There's a link down below for that. It's PAT30 for Lux Algo. This is what I'm using every day with the price action concepts. Price action concepts basically charts out all of my trend lines, give me ideas and, you know, structures, and also shows me the previous day lows, previous day highs, and all that fun stuff there. So I like it. I'm using it pretty much every day. I'm not just promoting it to get paid. I'm promoting it because I actually use it. If you guys want to learn more, link down below. I've also been kind of using this one as well lately. Kind of something new for me, to be honest. This order block breaker here. If you look, this is on the Nasdaq actually. So we had this, it's a breaker blocks with signals. So basically you get the signal here and then it gives you kind of a target on where this could possibly go. So I think there's actually a target right there. So the breaker blocks here on the Nasdaq today, paying out beautifully. And that would have been a pullback here to the 15,000 area and all the way up there. So the breaker blocks, that's also a free indicator from, this is a 2 minute chart as well. And the same thing, it was also on the ES as well today. So this is the breaker block set up on the ES today. Telling you, giving you a signal to get long there and getting about an 18-point move, 15-point move, your targets, ding, 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 on the ES. So kind of cool. Something I've been messing around with. I don't know if, you know, at the end of the day, you can use a million different indicators and different theories and concepts and make it really, really difficult. Or you can just focus on the price action. Like I said earlier, sometimes it's almost better to have the least amount of, stuff as possible. I mean, I'm definitely not hating on the old guys, that's for sure. I'm just saying that I don't, I hope to find enough success in life that when I'm 50 something, I'm not on YouTube anymore. And I'm not hating on anyone that's 50 years old on YouTube. I'm just saying that, at a certain point in my life, I would like to just get enough financial freedom where I can basically not have to be on YouTube. No offense to you guys. I love you guys. We're all having fun here. But at a certain point in my life, the YouTube definitely does get taxing, just mentally and emotionally and all that stuff. It gets to a point where it's like, sometimes I wonder, like, is it worth it? All that money just for all the stuff. All the stuff I got to deal with. I'm not complaining by any way. Hey, Travis Shanks joining the Market Flow Trader community. Look at that. Let's go, Travis. He just won the giveaway. Now he's in the community. I want you guys to see that I'm not just like saying I'm going to do it. There's Travis joining up 3 minutes ago. Let's go. Whee! And the cool thing about the community is like Sage and a lot of these guys, they're pretty much in there all day long. I only live stream normally till about 11 or so, and then I kind of walk away. But you got about 600 people, 600 people, watching on the live stream. This guy right here, Mike, locking in a nice little trade there on the short. We got here some more ideas. Is that a trade? I don't see the execution. But yeah, a lot of good stuff going on there. You got a community of, like I said, about 600 people that are all very serious about finding success. I can't promise you you're going to get rich. Can't promise you you're going to find success. You gotta have, the right tools. You gotta have the right mindset. And I think having a community of people that are all kind of focused, on that as well, it definitely helps out. I think that's one thing about the live stream that I do enjoy is it's pretty cool to see the same people like every day. We got the same people every day, coming in here and, sharing ideas and all that stuff. So we're here to win, baby. We're here to win. All right, let's do the last giveaway. The last giveaway. Ding, 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 ding. 1 minute. Got your one last chance to get your thingy in. 1 minute. Let's go to the bottom of that page. On the bottom of that page, when you get over here, go all the way to the bottom. I know it sucks to have to go all the way to the bottom, but just use your little mouse and move on down there and enter to win at the bottom. So doing the giveaway here in about 1 minute. You got 1 minute. What's nice, if you've already signed up, pretty much like for the rest of the week, you will not have to sign up again. So you just keep on getting chances to win. All right. The Nasdaq back up there, the 90s, kind of a double bottom there at the 60s, still hanging on with that VWAP, got an equal low at that 60 area here. So it's kind of maybe she wants to go back up here. Maybe, baby. All right, time for the giveaway. Mr. Assistant, pick somebody to win, baby. He made a sound effect that he was like, act like he was like shuffling. Daniel Force. F-O-R-C. Force. Wow, Daniel Force, are you here? Daniel Force. Give him a minute. Hopefully he's still here. If you don't keep watching the stream, you don't get a win. Look at that W. We got a W on the chart. W. Daniel Force, he's a member as well. Thank you, Daniel, for supporting the stream. You're going to get a free Topstep account. just go ahead and send me an email with your email that you signed up for the giveaway. So congratulations to Dan Force. You're the man. Also supporting the channel as well. So love to see the channel members getting the love. You guys show me the love. I show you the love. We all show love to each other. We're one big happy family of winners. Singing Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Make it a money. All right, so on the day right now, I'm walking away up about $7,000 on the day. I'm pretty happy with that. We're in, we're out, we're taking the profit. And money, drink, money, Bacardi, party. So we got JCS. He's up $3,500. We'll do more giveaways tomorrow morning for Fresh Cash Friday. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, help me out. Can we get 1,000 likes here on the stream? 1,000 likes, and I'll go live tomorrow morning. What do you think? I'll go live tomorrow morning if we get 1,000 likes on the stream. If we don't get 1,000 likes, I'm just gonna go to the beach or the boat or just sleep in. Probably won't sleep in. I don't think I could ever sleep in, honestly. I'll just keep working out all day long. Just won't even leave the gym. I'll be in there for 10 hours, just pumping metal, pump. I'll come out at the end of the day just jacked on pre-workout. You guys won't even know what happened. I'll show up on Monday. You're like, what in the world? He's got veins on top of veins. He's got muscles on top of muscles. He's got veins coming out of his forehead. All right, I think we did it. 1,000 likes. Look at this squeeze back up. The W pattern playing out here right now. Whenever you see a W on the chart, you know it's going up, baby. The Wieland, the patented Wieland setup. I actually created this pattern. The market makers, I told them, I say, look, this is how it's going to work. Whenever there's a W, the market's going to go up. All right? Simple. Is it a coincidence that my last name is Wieland, that this W pattern works? I don't know. Is it a coincidence? I don't think so. I think it's very, very much a fact. Look at that bounce. Getting the breakout of that trend line right there on the Lux Algo. Trend line breaks. Needs to get above that 43 level. What a bounce, though. Beautiful. It's a beautiful time to be alive, my friends. We got 1,000 likes here on the stream. I'm going to Chipotle. People will be like, what'd you do today after you won? I went to Chipotle. And then I won some more. And then I just keep on winning. All right. I got the bald fade, baby. We got the skin fade. Shout out to my barber. My barber for making me look good. I might not have much hair, but at least I look good with my little hair. People ask me like, hey, you're going bald, you should get hair transplant. I'm like, no. If it gets to a point where I'm bald on top, I'm just gonna shave it all off. It's coming back though. It's coming back. Give it a couple more months. I'm gonna have hair, I think, possibly. It's coming. I think I'll put some Miracle Grow on there. The Nasdaq, I think Nasdaq wants 40s here. Holy, look at it. 50s maybe. It wants more. She can't stop. Bunch of liquidity there at the 35s. Bunch of liquidity sitting there at 30s now, trying to squeeze it. That 50 area is sitting up there, 50s, 150 on the Nasdaq. Both the Nasdaq, the QQQ going straight up right now, the SPY, the ES all squeezing. Woo, baby. Look at this thing. She wants the 50s. Oh my gosh. What a time to be alive. That was an absolutely insane move back up here on the Nasdaq, though, to be honest. Not gonna lie. The high of days so far, they're at the 49s. So through the 49s, anything is possible, my friends. Anything is possible. Disney World's on the ticket today. Have it your way. Is that Disney World or is that McDonald's? That's McDonald's, I think. Oh my God, to the 40s. Right to the 40s. Got me filled. Fuck you, I'm out of here. Oh my God. I love it. It's still going. All right. Another little trade right there. I saw this thing on the book map right now. It wants 50s so badly. So badly it wants the 50s. On the day right now, we're up 6,000, 5,950. I'll call it 6,000. You always round up, right? You always round up. 50.92, that's you got to round up on that. Like 100%. I'm taking full credit. Full credit, $6,000. Let's go, baby. After the 50s, you got the 70s up there next. So be careful. We're right there at that resistance right now. Maybe a little pullback before trying to push higher here, but I took my profit. Up $6,000 on the day there. Let's go. All right. 100% profitable trades today. Hey, I'm not always right. I'm not always, the best trader in the world, but every once in a while I get lucky, And, most people probably would not have bought where I bought at because they're maybe a little too smart for their own good. But I saw the book map just absolutely sitting there, that massive liquidity at the 50s. And I'm like, this thing's gonna want to test it. So you can see right there, buying 10 contracts at the 32s, taking profit right there at the 39s. I thought it was a little bit higher than that, but I put my profit target thinking this is gonna just pop up there and take out that 40s quickly. And that's exactly what we got. So I'm happy with that. Like I said, probably not the best entry ever, but seeing all that liquidity there at the 50s definitely got me excited for that move through here. I think she still wants it. We'll see. Maybe a little pullback here for push up, but there is a ton of liquidity on the book map right now here on this. Look at this liquidity there. Where's this liquidity? We're gonna pull it up. I gotta still fix this. Look at that liquidity sitting there at the 50s. Let's see. Do I drop the mic here? Do I drop the mic and this thing goes through the 50s to the 70s next? My assistant's just staring at me in the dark. He's just sitting over there in the dark staring through the computer. It's kind of weird. I can't see what he's doing. He might be doing some weird shit over there. That 50 liquidity just sitting there. Watch this price action here. You're basically looking for just a rip here. That's what you want to see. Just a straight up rip through that level there. You can see there's not a lot of liquidity sitting here right now at the 40s. So that 50 area is still just sitting there right now. That's 96 contracts sitting there at the 90 at the 50s. So having trouble right there. The ES pulling back. The ES did not get back up to the highs. The Nasdaq back up to the highs there. Now they're adding liquidity there at the 40s. There's not a lot of volume traded in this area either. So we're right here, like kind of in this. There's more volume here in the 25 to 30 level. That 50 is still just sitting there. 91 contracts right now. I'm interested to see if we're going to hold here at the 25s. We got to hold. If they can't hold 25s, we'll probably get more of a pullback. But if they can hold 25s, I think we'll get that squeeze to the 50s. She wants it. She really, really wants it. Problem is the ES right now having some trouble there. See on the 15-minute chart, the ES kind of pulling back. Just sitting right there at the 30s right now. I got to watch this 25. 25's good. The bulls getting scared, pulling back after the Nasdaq couldn't push through that high there. So you can see the setup here. We pushed up there, kind of a troubling area. We needed, you basically would have, this candle right here needed to push right through that 50 level, or you expect a pullback. That third candle, like that third candle should not have been like an inside candle right there. It should have broken to the upside there. So maybe a little bit later this happens, but for now, that pullback. I would say anytime you're looking for a breakout, if you get like 1, 2, 3, I mean that's 4 candles that are all kind of getting just stuck there. You gotta be careful. You gotta expect a pullback. It's just too much resistance there. I mean, those are 1 minute candles, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. So almost 4 minutes, just basically tapping that 40 level, getting denied. And now you got this pivot point down here to kind of pull back into. Especially after going up, what, 100 points almost? So obviously the better entry here would have been this move right here. That would have been your setup, your move there. This is a very common strategy that we focus on in the market flow trader community as well. I mean, you're basically like here, simple, double bottom. We're holding up there, equal lows. You can see the low of these two candles equally low. And you're just looking for kind of this sloping breakout. This is the Lux Algo indicator trend line right there, that red line. So all you're really doing is like waiting for this W to basically form, right? You got the W, simple, W up. We pulled back. We put in that equal low right there. And then you're looking for this move back up, that pivot point. I would say what you really kind of, the great way to think about this too, obviously this is in hindsight, so I don't want to hear it, but think about it like this. What was the pullback into this area, right? So we moved from the 40s down there to the 50s. So what you do is you come over here with this pullback line and you basically just flip it. I think I kind of messed it up. Let me see if I can do it. It's kind of about the same, right? How do I flip this thing without changing it? Whatever. If I draw it, maybe if I draw it like this. Draw this line. So there's your line. That's your pullback line. So you're expecting a breakout from this move. Basically, can I turn this now? I don't know if I can turn it. Why is trading view so hard? How do I turn it? I don't know. Maybe you guys know in the chat. Matty Matt killing it with Topstep. Let's go. Love to see everybody win, win, win. The resistance and the support indicator is the, I drew the line. All right, I drew the line from here to here. Now, how do I make this line just, like, how do I turn it but not change the length of it? Grab it by the tip and drag it. Yeah, well, I get that. All right, so there you go. That's like your kind of, that would be the idea for a target, right? Like if you're long out of this breakout, there's your target, right? Like if we just get rid of all these other indicators for a second, that would be what you're looking for. You're basically looking for this, you know, pullback here, the strength of this pullback here from the top. And then you're just kind of looking for, you know, that high again or even higher. So little pullback here. 24 is kind of holding up. We'll see what happens next, but I'm going to go Chipotle. I'm hungry. I need some double steak, baby. There it is. If you guys have it, yeah, we already hit the likes. We got it. I give up. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Fresh Cash Friday. Fresh Cash Friday. On, you know, I could maybe patent. You think I could patent this? Yeah, I'm telling my assistant, go ahead and call a lawyer. I need to patent that. I want it trademarked. I want to trademark Patrick Wieland Fresh Cash Fridays live on YouTube. I think that's trademarkable. That's definitely a trademark. What do you guys think? It's definitely a trademark. Daniel Force. It's Patrick at MarketFlowTrader.com. I can take a screenshot, go on Paint, flip it. Sergio. That's a good plan. That's like, wait, do I even have Paint on this computer? Does Paint still exist? Let me look. Do they still have Paint? They still have Paint. Paint is still a thing. Paint is still very much a thing. That's pretty amazing. It's pretty funny, actually. I didn't know Paint still existed. I remember being a kid and thinking that Paint was the coolest thing in the world. Like, oh, look at this. I can like paint inside of like the computer. I could draw pictures of stick people in the computer. That 150 area on the Nasdaq still sitting there. Is this the push? Is this the push? Looking pushy. It's looking pushy. The ES needs though. I think if the ES can break through the 12s here, Nasdaq will want to go through 50s next. So keep an eye on the ES. The ES right there at that 10 level, 09s right now. So the ES starts breaking out. I don't see how the Nasdaq doesn't get through the 50s. Just be careful. We are obviously kind of getting this big move up here. Oh, old floppy disk. I remember the floppy disk. I remember being in school. They had the big ones that were like this big, like a record floppy disk. It's a floppy disk record. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. It's Fresh Cash Friday tomorrow. Let's go.